What is up, everybody? My name is Carlos, and this is Lisa. I don't know where she's at, actually. She's somewhere. Oh, she's right there. And we're at the Tesla Supercharger. Let me show you right behind us. And it is January 18th. So let's go ahead and kind of talk about this whole situation. So essentially, Hyundai basically said, hey, Q1 of 2025, you'll have access to the Superchargers, and you'll be able to get a free adapter via the My Hyundai BlueLink app that everyone has on their phone if you use BlueLink. Everybody was like, oh, yay, cool, right? And then Kia, the sister company, was like, hey, January 15th, everyone's gonna have access, all the Kia cars are gonna have access to the Superchargers. But then their rules about the adapter is a little shady, like you have to have owned the car before a certain time or something like that. But because Kia and Hyundai are sister companies, everybody was assuming, and they're on the same platform, I think EGMP, people were assuming, okay, well, if the Tesla chargers are gonna have an update to, work on Kia, then they should work on the Hyundais, right? So everybody with Hyundai cars and Kia cars were like, okay, January 15th is the date. January 15th is the date. Well, a few days before the 15th, Kia announced that there's gonna be a delay and it won't work until spring of this year. So basically Q1 of 2025, right? So everybody got disappointed. Everybody's like kind of let down a little bit, right? But then the confusing part is that EV9 had an over-the-air update to work better with Tesla chargers. And then on top of all of that, if you already have an adapter, like a third-party adapter, which I don't think I have it here. I think it's in the back. Oh no, actually I do have it here. I have the A to Z, which I can show you. But if you have an adapter and you go to the Tesla app and you say that you have an Ioniq 5, then it works. It doesn't work perfectly, but it works. So now that's even more confusing because it's like, whoa, if you have a Kia car, you pretend you're an Ioniq 5 and you have an adapter, then you can charge there. So in my head, I'm like, okay, instead of pretending I'm an Ioniq 5, I actually have an Ioniq 5. So I went down to the Tesla charger and it doesn't work. It says this car is not compatible, whatever. So it's so bizarre where like Kia delayed their January 15th date, but technically you can charge at a Supercharger if you pretend you're a Hyundai Ioniq 5, but if you're an actual Ioniq 5, you cannot charge. So it's just all sorts of confusing. However, I believe it's both parties' fault. It's our fault for just speculating, talking rumors, the what ifs, this should, all this stuff. But it's also Hyundai's fault for not putting out the fire, right? If this started, getting momentum like, oh, the 15th, Hyundai should just like be reinstated and say, no, not the 15th. Is coming at a later date or Q1. So I feel like Hyundai should have put out some fires. YouTubers can't all do it. I know the Ioniq guy was on his Facebook page just telling everybody like, be patient, it's gonna come later, blah, blah. Hyundai and Kia need like a community person. Hire the Ioniq guy. Like just have a community person to kind of put out these fires because now everybody's having a bad time or bad experience. They're growing impatient. Yeah, it's just kind of a mess right now. Again, as of now, both Hyundai and Kia have to wait until Q1 of 2025. However, if you absolutely need to use a Supercharger and you have a Kia vehicle, you can use a third-party adapter like the A to Z. Just pretend you're Ioniq 5 on the Tesla app. That is the workaround. There's also some confusion on like how to get to the free adapter and what's the max speed of charging of the Tesla Supercharger. So in order to get the free adapter, again, you have to go through My Hyundai BlueLink, the app that is on iPhone and Android. But it's not there yet. We have to wait until whenever they do like a press release, right? And then 2, the fastest it can charge is 150 kilowatts, which is actually pretty good. It's not the best, but it's pretty good. So it's up to 150 from the manual, because there is a leaked manual of like this whole thing of like how to charge it there. The last thing I want to say is that there are some haters that are like, I will never give Elon Musk my money. I will never use a Tesla charger, blah, blah, blah. Listen, my brother in Christ, we're not saying yes, superchargers are the best. We're not saying that. We're just thankful that we have more options. If I'm on a long road trip and there's Electrify America that's like broken or just like has a long line, I can go to a Tesla Supercharger. Like, it's fine. Or some people like me, there's a Tesla Supercharger that's a lot closer than Electrify America. So if I need a charge, this would be a lot more convenient. So there are many reasons why we want this Tesla Supercharger. It's not specifically, oh, we want to support and pray to Elon Musk. No, it's just a charger. I think a lot of you guys are getting triggered and being a little too aggressive about this. It's just another charging option, and that's a win for everybody. With all that said, this was just a quick short video. I just want to kind of update you guys. So we're still waiting for official word when we can go in the app, receive our free adapter, and then also have access to the Supercharger. The A to Z charger here, I'm gonna return because this was like $200. I think you can get like 180 right now, but this was $200, so I'm returning it and just getting the free one that we're all gonna have soon. With all that said, if you have any questions, let me know in the comment section below. I'm also gonna leave the link to the PDF, the leaked PDF that shows all the instructions and all the information about charging with Tesla Superchargers. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.